if Alice on TLPH is scary, so you gotta get the Alice. Okay, there you go. Gatot Kacha.
Yeah.
There you go. So TLPH, their answer is just Sora or Benedetta here.
Oh.
You know what? They finished it pretty strong. I think for TNC, this was a better draft from what happened in game number 1. They just have to execute it to the best of their abilities for them to hopefully prolong this to
What if-
a game number 3.
What if they pick up CC here? Since they need
CC?
damage for TLPH.
That could be the case.
Could be the case, but I feel like the best scenario is Sora, honestly. And then, of course, the in the middle pick is probably... Okay, they don't have the heal anymore. Yeah. No glue as well.
What was brought up earlier, the Benedetta and
Benedetta. Yeah, Benedetta and the Sora. But how about CC, though?
Okay.
Could be. Now I'm wondering.
Okay.
Yep,
It's
Sora.
Yeah.
But not banning the Khalid is a mistake.
I think so too. There's an elephant in the room, the Khalid,
Yeah.
that they have to worry about from minute 1 up until the end.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Sanford helping Cartesia a little bit because they know that you need a little bit of assistance as the Guinevere in order for you to outspeed Zyda. I do hope that Zyda, or at least TNC, makes Zyda activated in this particular game because they really need the Suyo to output the damage in the early stages. You need that AoE from that hero.
What's the plan for Carl?
Yep, that is the plan. That's the plan.
Oh,
They
that's the
want
plan.
the kill on Zyda, but at least he survives, and they force out the Revitalize too.
He skipped his orange for this one. He skipped the orange, but they do get a lot of traction around this. Gotta be careful though, Carl. It cannot be... Okay, he just gets out of there.
Yeah, that's another early game attempt. Team Liquid Philippines with the rotations that we have never seen before. This greed is calculated greed from where we're looking at. Sanji and Sanford just mixing things up in the bot lane, but 3mar's gonna get out of there safely. And it's just JP continuously giving out information to the rest of the members of Team Liquid Philippines.
It's so interesting how Liquid decided to spread out themselves on the map this early on. Like Sanji going down bot to be there with Sanford, whereas JP and Carl had a plan of their own too onto Zyda.
Yeah. What this gives... Oh, Sanford gets... Okay. Oh, okay. Zyda steals that one. That's pretty good. 3 more in the gang will get their level 4, but seems like TLPH are faster when it comes to taking over. Look at the positioning from Sanford, able to skitter his way onto that part, or the new bush, as it is typically called. Okay.
Okay, gets checked. And now TNC at least goes for Thunder Form. JP actually looking for someone, forcing out the flicker yet again from Stowe, and now Sanford just onto Storm. Now the real manipulation gets cancelled and Sanji picks up first blood. Carl takes the turtle, penetrates Sanford, but 3mar. What can he do? That's another spatial migration into the Violet Requiem. Teddy not able to get an assist, but he makes it somehow.
He gets... No, okay, so he gets there at least in the XP range, but not an assist, so no extra gold for him. But that's an interesting combo. Sanford did not rely... He's not a stunner in this scenario.
Yeah.
In that scenario specifically, went for the Thunder Form for the damage and waited for an additional stun, maybe from JP. But that was a setup. That's actually interesting to see from Sanford. However, TNC almost won that fight because of how they punished Sanford. Unfortunately, Guinevere under the turtle. That's a difficult scenario for Asuyo.
Yeah, like he didn't even set it up just like that. They were in too deep.
Oh my god.
Another more.
What? That's just Carl and JP. Well, there was a bit of help from the others, but
The goats.
Again, bringing up.
Oh my god!
another setup converted into a kill. Benny finds JP, but
They were just in the middle.
The movement, the true crime of not banning the Khalid
Unbelievable.
is starting to bite them in the butt.
yep.
Told ya. Because if not for the Khalid, that wouldn't have happened because they were able to dive because of the quicksand guard and the range of combination with him and Cartesi able to jump. unbelievable stuff that we're seeing from
Yeah.
TLPH.
I still haven't seen how the sprint actually
I was about to
used,
say,
though.
yeah.
I wanna see it later on. JP gets
Okay.
caught here though. Okay, that's a pickoff right before the
Big pickoff.
objective.
That's pretty good. They were able to take one of those heroes that continuously gives pressure to them. So TNC will have a bit of a breather, but Carl TC already has.
How did he know? There was actually someone in the
No
left
way.
mid bush. 3mar gets picked
No.
off. Chapnu already below half HP.
It can't be.
Even with Zyda securing that
It can't
purple,
be.
but what can you do?
That can't be. That's illegal, Carl.
Oh, okay, Zyda here, getting caught. That's a lockup once again. Chapnu using the Revitalize, another free objective for Team Liquid. Benny Cutie all alone! A monster kill for the GOAT!
Oh my goodness.
Carl, no, that should not have happened.
These are events that cannot be explained by
Cannot be
science.
No.
Like, I don't understand what is happening. Team Liquid Philippines is just continuously roaming around. Sanford looking to outplay.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Forced to use the flicker, gets out, of course, but up top, TLPH already able to push. Getting 2 kills onto Medicuty very early into this game means that TLPH does not have to worry about the future. Oh no,
Oh.
Zyda.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now the sprint might happen. No, there's no sprint.
Something could have happened there if because Sanford didn't really recall.
Yeah.
Sanji actually used a sprint earlier, wasn't able to catch it again, but
Yeah,
okay.
we'll see.
Man,
4 people,
Helping.
actually 5,
Whoa.
just for Zyda to get the orange.
yeah, and that's a little too much. For you to group up like that and still get no conversion, these are some calls from TNC Pro Team that are very questionable, but at the same time, you
What can you do?
understand why they're there, why they're cramped up together. It's because TLPH has taken all the space.
Yep. Oh, Storm using the reload manipulation. There goes the Throne of Ruin as well, but there's a Winter Crown for Carline, so he could possibly still survive. That's the GOAT getting out alive. Sanji Crimson Beacon in. They're going for this fight, and the re-engage is possible. Stanford's coming from the back lines. He finds Benny. He's about to find more. 3mar the only one left, and that's a flicker from Teddy, and Sanji going in to finish the job.
Lantern to finish it all off. Liquid Stampede. Part 2.
He's delaying the minion wave so that they can push. Sanji, what a play! Actually took the aggro. That was, again, another play that I have not seen. Winter Crown from the GOAT to bait them all out. All of the initiations, AOG and Throne of Ruin, neutered and cancelled. And now Sanji goes in. And it's gonna be pandemonium as it is one after the other. You can see Sanford taking out Benny Cutie just like that. Immediately going towards Storm, waiting for 3mar to get into that orb actually. It ended up Teddy being the one to take it off at Sanji with that play. Oh no.
Come on, man. We just got off a replay.
Was that a
Stop
solo?
TLPH, you can stop.
We just got off a replay.
You don't have to do this anymore.
Give us a
Quit.
break.
Your upper bracket secured.
Liquid, they are not playoff secure.
You can't. You are 9,000 ahead. You don't have to do that,
Make that
Sanford.
10,000 ahead.
You can. You can. You can take
It's okay.
this.
You can chill.
You can chill now.
Chill down.
You don't have to do anything anymore.
Like, you know, she gets it.
We get. Yeah, she gets it.
She gets
Sanford.
it.
She gets it, Sanford.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What do you think we're talking about?
What do you think we're talking about?
Yeah, it's a 10k gold lead we're seeing there
That's what we're talking about.
now. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh my goodness. 8 minutes? Wait, what level is Carl? Okay.
He's
Okay.
at level 13.
Yeah. No, it's Squiddy Beer. It's that's difficult
Yeah.
to reach.
But
Okay.
what's another thing that's difficult to reach is this 11k gold lead that they have to trim down. TNC Pro Team, from 6 minutes, they were forced to already group up together. Just so
58 BPM for JP.
this is just like,
It's a normal day.
yeah, normal day. You're not even playing.
It's not even BPM for playing.
You know, it seems like Team Liquid Philippines are rushing things. They're probably going somewhere after.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another milestone. Look.
11,700 minutes. Most minutes played in MPL PH history. Despite having, what, one-sided games like this? 10-minute average 11-minute game yesterday for their series, and now might also be 11 minutes at average for 2 games.
No.
He's doing this.
Okay.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Yeah, look, it's just Teddy managing the Lord. That's all, that's pretty much all they need to do.
Yeah, hey kid, manage the Lord for me. And he will just collect it as he drives by.
Yeah.
He's not even gonna do it. He just let Teddy do it.
He was like, you know what? You worked hard enough for it, so
That's yours.
go ahead and take it.
Yeah, with no holy shields left for mid and bottom turrets. This is... We are back to what can TNC even...
Yeah, because again, these are... Whoa!
Okay, now that's a
Again,
plan. That's a plan. TNC finding Sanji before the Lord Siege.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I would say 3 more. That was really far. He had to reach for that one using the Throne of Ruin.
Yeah. Massive one at that, because that means that they have more ways to defend.
Yep.
But a 12,000 gold lead though for V5. Go!
No, they catch with the Winter Crown and the Raging Sandstorm from Danny JP once again. JP might get punished here. Sanford going in.
yes, Steve
Heaven's
Sandy.
Wrath.